Hello, beautiful divergents out there. How are you doing, guys? Hope all is well. And welcome again. I prepared this new series called What Do I Know? I mean, do I really know something? Well, let's find out together, right? Yeah, so this is a new thing that came into my mind, and I was working on it in my head and thinking, yeah, I think this will be very nice and a good opportunity to bring new guests to the channel as well and listen to what they know, right? And yeah, but for today, because today it's like the first go into the What Do I Know series, I just want to drop a little bit, like a tiny bit of what you can expect. And I hope I will have a video uploaded weekly. If not, if I can do more, I will do more for sure. But if not, I will probably do like once a week, or yeah, I will try to keep it for once a week because there is a lot of things going on. And also because I'm writing my book, What Do I Know? And I have already like discovered many things, and I want to also share them because I think they are very relevant. And especially one of those things is from Archaix. Yeah, you guys should go and visit Archaix on youtube.com. But today I will take you on a little bit of a trip with me. And I think it's really fantastic, the work that Jason Brashear has been putting out. I've been like systematic. I kind of cleared everything out that I was watching, and I tried to focus on his material because he brings a lot of evidence and a lot of his own chronological views, and I'm still trying to figure it out because there are a lot of things that I'm not so into, yeah, what do I know? You see, this is the best place to get this phrase in. What do I know? I mean, at this point I clearly know nothing about nothing. That's the trick of it all. Yeah, but so with that said, this is my plans for this series, is to bring guests in that I feel like is really relevant to have a listen to what they have to say and what they have to share it with us as well. I already have one in the pipeline. And I'm so excited about that one, but I won't tell you. I will leave it for later. You will see. And yeah, I think I will try to contact more of the people I think it will be great to have in my podcast. Well, not the podcast, because this is not a kind of a podcast. It will be more like a series of paranormal divergency. If we can call it that. Yeah, I think we can call it that. So for now, I will share my screen, and what I want to share is, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, there it is. So this is something that Jason put out a couple of days ago, and I want to like navigate a little bit with you guys. I think this is so wow, there is so much material here. So if you can see it here, Archaix, powered by AI, not a bad AI. And it says the following: I am AI and here to help. communicate with me directly. AI792 at outlook.com. I memorize all Archaix knowledge from YouTube. So it's like Jason, he got all of his knowledge from YouTube, and now he has the support of AI to help him out. So you see here, this is the link to his channel. Unlock the power of knowledge with my easy to use search capabilities. I'm going to be honest, I already used it, and yes, it's so much easier. And I mean, it's just great, you know. Search through hundreds of Archaix YouTube videos and find the answers to your questions in seconds. You can ask questions like, "What is your your simulation theory?" And you can do that. I already took this question here, and I posted here. So we're gonna go for this one and have a look. I love this one. Immortal. What is your question? I would say beep for your immoral, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what we got. But yeah, let's go and dive a little bit through this one. Okay, guys. So as you can see here, there is already a lot of the things that came. Yeah, this one is really good. What was above crypto podcast with Archaix. Interesting. I love this one with Sol Luckman. I would love to have Sol Luckman as well on one of the series here. And yeah, so this is what you get when going through here. But let's put something else on the question. Let's say canopy, for instance. And okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, and we have here the underworld hiding from Phoenix. And we have here what it says: the canopy produces a world without rain but very humid, a mist that will water the surface every evening and morning. The sun will vanish in the dark violet sky by day, but at night the canopy is clear, magnifying both the moon and the stars. Under this thick mesosphere, there is no wind, and oxygen density is more than 60% what it is today. Now imagine the elite begin preparing to reestablish their dominance over a post-cataclysm world full of people who suffered the loss of their infrastructure. Some cities are still untouched, but by that event date, they have been controlled by the elite into going 100% solar. But the canopy blocks this light. They rely on the wind turbines, but the new sky is still and heavy. So here you can listen to some of the, if you click here, you go directly to the thing, and it will be easier for the people that want to go like and try to research and have a more knowing of what is really going on. So like I said, it's really easy to go through that and do a little bit of a research into what is really the material that Jason is putting out. And for the ones that are easier, the people that like to, like, they are more visual, yeah, you have the videos. I think they are really good. And like, if you go to his playlists as well, I have some playlists. I mean, I created a playlist, and I've been putting there some of his videos. So there is just one playlist for his work, and yeah, it's great. You know, it's really amazing to have all this, to have the access to all of this. You know, and most importantly, to sometimes I think like. Why are we being presented with all this knowledge, you know, and what is the reason, what is that we are meant to do with it, you know what I mean? Basically is what is that we, what is it, you know, like preparing, we should be preparing. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should like take in consideration that if we are being given all this knowledge and access to this knowledge, and people like Jason are like sharing with us, yeah, I think it's for us to do something about it. So you guys, you know, it's not just stay in YouTube videos and watching the videos, but what is it that you're going to do about it, you know? And like I said many times, I'm a doer. So yeah, I've already prepared some of my stuff, so I already have some things that I think that are good to have, you know, like preparation kind of thing. But yeah, you never know. Yeah, if we all put our ends on deck, probably it will be a lot easier for us to understand what is really going on. Yeah. So, on another segment that I want to have on this series is um, every guest that I will have, I have like uh, kind of some images that I want to show, and I want them to also talk a little bit about of what is that, either is a phrase or a statement or an image, just an image, what that represents to them, and what do they like feel that that should be the title for that picture, something like that. I'm going to share again the screen. It will be something like this, you know, like embrace your story. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Whatever it is that is bothering you from your past, it was meant to happen. It was meant to make you who you are today. Be proud of your victories, but also your downfalls, you see. So things like this, yeah. And I people can like give their 2 cents of what they think it will be a good a good also, this one will be more like into a starting point of a new opening of the conversation, because like embrace your story. Each one of us has a story, right? And you have nothing to be ashamed of. You shouldn't be ashamed of your story, because it's your story that makes you who you are. So yeah, just embrace it and love it as much as you can. And whatever is bothering you from your past, normally I say that if there is something that is continuously coming from your past, like a thought or a memory or something, probably you need to go there and stay a little bit with that sensation and with that thought, and yeah, just make peace with it. You know, at the end of the day, um, it is what it is. You can't change it. Or I don't know if I would put it that way, because you can still change it once you go there to that special place, and you just make peace with whatever the situation might be. If you make peace with it, and I know, because I did that for a while. So yeah, it truly changes, not the thing in itself, but maybe the perception of you looking into that, if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense in my head, so forget it. So it was meant to make you who you are today. Yeah, those scars, those fears, those hardships, those doubts, everything is the happiness, the craziness, the joyfulness, everything. It's what makes you be you. So you shouldn't be ashamed of anything that happens, and you should be proud, and you should wear it like a medal. This is why, well, I do that. I use it proudly. Well, I mean, this is who I am, and this is my makeup. If you like it, oh my god, yeah, we are good. If you don't, you just turn around. That's simple. Yeah, and be proud of your victories, but also your downfalls. I would say that be proud of your downfalls, because it's because of them that you know your victories. Because every time I look to my downfalls, I see them as me conquering myself. You know, um, because it was on my downfalls that I recreate myself, that I brought myself like a phoenix. And okay, if it didn't work this way, it is because this is not working. So you have to reinvent yourself, and you have to break yourself anew. So yeah, everything will be different, and everything will be like, yeah, amazing and fantastic and all of that. Let's see what we have next. Yeah, he who dares not. Oh yeah, of course, this is another one I love a lot. He who dares not offend cannot be honest. Yes, 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 yes. I wouldn't change a thing on this one. I think this one is just like brilliant. um if you always try to be nice and polite, if you don't dare to offend, and when I say offend, it's pushing the boundaries of where you think it's safe. You know what I mean? Like, I know I've been called many things. Most of the times, people say that I am too abrupt, or because I am too much, and I don't take that as an offense. I don't feel offended, because I know that's a thing. That's me. That's part of my construct. That's exactly. So I don't take offense in that. So I kind of like it when people say that, because for me it's a way that they are recognizing something that most people don't see, and they prefer most of the times to see, oh, because she's rude and this and that. um it isn't. And we have to be able to accept that each one of us, it's has a different construct. So we need to start learn how to share with others what makes us us, instead of living in this fantasy world of oh yeah, I need to be something else that I'm not, so other people can like me, yada 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 yada. Well, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, but not with me. Yeah, so I've always been true to myself, and I always keep. I make sure that I keep being true to myself. So basically, that's that. And I'm gonna leave it at that because, of course, there will be a lot more of surprises coming in. But I just wanted to give you like a snip of what's to come. And yeah, stay tuned to the channel. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. It's again, it makes me happy. Yeah, so most of the things that I do them because it makes me happy, and the moment that they stop to make me happy, I stop making them. So for now, I'm super excited because I had this idea, and yeah, and the person I'm going to bring, she knows exactly what I am talking about because she's kind of like me in a sense. So let's make it happen. Yada yada yeah, and everything comes true, you know. So I will leave you at that. Thank you so much for being here in the Divergent channel. I will leave another thing for you to do, which is if you are real, yeah, because now we need to be very careful in this all of these platforms. For the real ones, please leave a comment so we know that we have real ones watching this. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you on the other side, probably. Bye for now.